I have been thinking about the right length of these videos, and I have decided for now to give you a few news I find interesting or good for you to know, and then give you an eco tip that can save you some money and make you more eco-friendly. And that's a win-win situation in my book. All I need from you is just a few minutes of your valuable time. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Another upside of the COVID-19 is that the air pollution has decreased in most of the world significantly. For example, in New York, the CO decreased by almost 50% and the CO2 by 5 to 10%. In China, researchers found a reduction of 15% to 40% in output across the country's key industrial sectors, including coal, oil refineries and flights. You can probably tell that's quite a difference when you think about the size of China. Scientists warn that emissions could still be produced in large quantities by people staying home. Right, that almost sounds like it doesn't matter that most people aren't traveling, etc. If you want to be truly carbon neutral, live in a cave, don't breathe, and don't live. There has been a new trend in the world lately, and that trend is plant a tree to save the planet. Not just one tree, of course, but millions. And in United Kingdom's case, it's 30 million trees a year. At least that's what the UK's Conservatives are planning to achieve. Critics wonder whether it's possible given that earlier targets were far easier and weren't met. Also mind that planting a tree is easy, but choosing the right trees, the right place, keeping it alive so it has enough time to grow is much harder. I'm not saying planting trees is bad, just make sure that people that are talking about planting trees have at least some basic knowledge on the topic. The European Union has unveiled details of its €1 trillion Green New Deal designed to cut emissions and move to a more climate-friendly economy. In total, the Commission aims to mobilize around €100 billion under the new instrument, which will comprise a fund of around €30 billion. According to the European Commission's 2018 report on coal regions, coal currently provides 16% of the EU energy consumption and about 24% of the power generation mix. It is estimated that by 2030 around 160,000 direct jobs in the coal sector may be lost. 2/3 of the coal power plants currently operating in Europe are expected to close between 2020 and 2030. This week's eco tip will be about water. Try turning off your taps while brushing your teeth. With every minute, you can waste up to 5 liters per minute. If you turn off your water every day like that, you can save up to 1100 liters of water per year. If millions of people do that, it's millions and millions of liters of water that can be preserved. Also note that the human body needs around 2 liters of water every day to work properly. It's nice to start becoming more eco-friendly and smarter. And who wouldn't want to be smarter, right guys? I hope you enjoyed today's video. More importantly, I hope you're doing well, staying healthy and positive. Like in a good mood, not that kind of positive, okay? I'm sure if we are all responsible and careful enough, we can overcome these challenging times. If you have any thoughts, be sure to share them in the comment section below. Expect more news and tips in next Sunday, and until then, catch you later.